two things. I'll go to the game. I thought that I thought it was an extremely hard-fought hockey game. It was tough. It was grinding, and it was a great game down on the bench. I don't know if there were a ton of plays being made at times, but we definitely were in a good position. And you know, we made the one mistake on their second goal, and that kind of seemed, if we could have got the break, it might have went our way the rest of the way. And then you know, they were selling out and they were blocking shots. They went down at the end, and you know, we just couldn't get the equalizer. So I thought it was a great hockey game, and I'm proud of our guys. And the second thing I would say is and I have to, you know, most coaches in here are going to tell you, you know, real proud of your guys, and it wouldn't even be fair for me to this group of guys. I've been coaching a long time, and I don't know how much longer you go at it when you get over 50, but I would, if I could ever have a team like this again, that's what it's all about. It's an absolutely special group of guys. We don't want it to end. It hurts, and that's all I can say. It's just a tremendous group of guys that came together, and it hurts because we think we should still be playing.
What was the mistake on the second goal? It looked like, you know, shot through traffic, the goalie may have been screened, but what did you see?
You know, he's coming down on his offside, and pretty good hockey player too. I think that's the player in our league that we're going to watch play in the NHL for a long time. He was able to cut back into the middle of the rink, and that's where he's going to go. He's on his offside. You know, kind of one-on-one. You keep him on his backhand. You keep him down there, and he was perfect. Our guy crossed his feet over, and he stepped back into the middle, and was able to make a shot. Can I jump in on one here?
Yep, you bet.
One of the questions was, like, we were kind of drifting in the middle of the year. I never thought our team was drifting, and it's fairness. Because I want to defend my team real quick. We were at one point without 7 forwards, and we never talked about it till now. You know, I never went public with this. We were short-handed, and this league can knock you on your rear end. And our guys never. I mean, we only got swept once this year, and we got points every single weekend. We were doing that with 5 freshman, sophomore defensemen, and then our freshman goalie, 20 straight games he played. And and Mike Lee was outstanding at the end of the year, and he's a big-time goaltender. But Ryan Farragher, for 20 games, I thought he was one of the best goalies in the conference for a freshman that went in there and stood. So I didn't ever see us drifting. I saw a team that dug their heels in, and yeah, and Nick was right. We lost a couple overtime games and a couple stinkers. But our young D-core got better. Mike Lee came in, no question. Took him a few weeks to get back in shape, but we finally caught traction at the end. But I thought we were building for that all year long by never letting the season get away from us. And this league can, with things like that, and look at North Dakota too. I mean, with what they went through and their injuries, I was proud of our guys. I thought that in the heat of the battle, I thought we dug in all year.
Couple questions here. Mick.
Bob, what did they do defensively once they got the lead? I mean, did they change up, or did they get a little tighter on you guys?
I thought it was just both teams at the end. I think we were 2 of the better defensive teams in the conference, along with Minnesota and Wisconsin. And they got real defensive at the end, and we had to do that. And I just thought when we scored back on the power play, they got the one in front, and that's what we were really trying to take away. It was kind of seesaw, but I thought we kind of had moments where we were all over them. I thought we had some of the better chances. They had very limited opportunities. Then their big line with Christo and Nelson and Knight, about 3 shifts, they really put the steam on us. But I thought that was about it, and the rest of it was kind of ping pong, waiting to get your moment going, and give their goalie credit today, because I think there were a couple in the third, not a lot, because they really keep you to the perimeter. That he was outstanding tonight, and I know we tipped one there in the third, and I lost sight of it, but it looked like it was going in. I think Nick Dowd tipped it. And there was one, that's what you needed, one shot, and that's what they got. And it went in. Otherwise, both goalies were on top of their game.